Hey, welcome back, guys.
We're back.
Yes, to the Unintelligibles place, Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke version.
So we fixed the volume mixing.
Yes.
It should sound a lot better this time.
Yes, I had no idea how to do that. Luckily, Rob knew.
That I did.
And now we have Onion Root.
Because as I was telling Tommy earlier, I've done quite a bit in terms of recording for Pokemon things.
Yes.
Back in the day, I used to do Pokemon battle recordings, and they're still on YouTube, but I'm not going to tell anybody where those are because they're so crap. They're still there, so good luck trying to find
Guys, he beat the guy that used a Magikarp.
them. I did. I did. Although he wasn't using Magikarp in that battle. But what he's referring to is the man, PK Sparks, who beats a team of Ubers with Magikarp. And I just realized that most people that don't understand Pokemon or just very casually into it means nothing to them.
Yes.
Essentially just a bunch of big, super powerful things with frickin' Magikarp. It was awesome.
Okay, so essentially what we're going to do now is we're going to take the one route off to the left here.
There we are.
We're going to,
hopefully get a goddamn Mankey.
yes.
Please.
We're not going to go too far, though, because then we got to fight Brian, who is a cheapskate, and for whatever reason he probably bought Pokemon that are higher level than us.
He's a little bitch. I'll be honest.
Brian's not going to watch these, it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, I mean, I was talking about the one in the game, but, I mean...
Yeah, I know, but...
the opinions of Tommy does not reflect on the opinions of me, by the way, so, just keep that in mind, Brian.
Love you.
Not really.
Oh.
Anyway, so we're on Route 22, which is a place that you probably shouldn't go too far in. This is about as far as you should go because you're going to hope that you get a Mankey. And in all honesty, we're probably not going to
Or we're going to get nothing. Oh.
Come on.
Mankey. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. We're getting it out of the way for future routes.
Yeah, sure.
Unless we murder it here.
I was about to say, like, wouldn't it be better to go to, like, the next route? Hey, one more time, I don't care. If we kill it, kill it.
If it dies, it dies.
Alright, it's
Well,
almost dead.
Let's just catch it.
Hit it again.
Oh, this is gonna be our nice little... He's gonna be our special boy. That's gonna just babysit everyone in the PC. Also, worst case scenario, if we need a sacrificial lamb...
I have a name for him.
What is it? By all means, go ahead and name him.
Yep.
Alright, Rattata.
Is it a man?
It's a man.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Okay. Can you type in here? No, you can't. Okay. And that's right.
Yeah. Oh no, Z. Z is
Z.
A.
Okay.
No. Nuz.
Nope.
Noz. Nozzle. Okay, so, while I was saving the file for the Nuzlocke, I accidentally called it Nozlucke.
Nozlucke. I don't know how he switched up the U and the O and didn't just mess up one of them. It's like he did it on purpose.
I did not mean to. But let's heal this little boy up now, because this boy's probably scared in this
Now, honestly, if he dies, I will actually be kind of sad.
because we needed that name for
Nozlucke.
something amazing, like a Caterpie.
You know, when we get something amazing like a Caterpie, we gotta name it something. You know, actually, would you rather have Caterpie or Weedle?
Personally, okay, Weedle would be amazing against a fighting type because it's resistant to it.
Besides that.
And that. However, everything else, Butterfree knows confusion, which is very good.
Who do you want based on which Pokemon you like the most, not based on battle?
Oh, definitely. I love Butterfree.
Okay. I love Butterfree, man. I mean, goddamn, the Pokemon series was actually so good about Butterfree.
Oh, it was so sad.
So this is the first one to be let go.
Yeah.
So good. Anyway,
Oh, we're fighting an old man. Look at that Weedle.
Speak of the Weedle.
I'm gonna punch it.
Speak of the Weedle.
Yes. But you like Beedrill better? What were you gonna say?
Wait.
This is where he shows us how to catch Pokemon.
Oh, okay. I forgot about this. It made us look like we were controlling an old man as Pokemon.
We aged and changed genders.
Oh. Can we have that Weedle? I'd actually be okay with that.
A level 5 Weedle? That's not bad at all.
Dude, not at all. We don't have to worry about freaking switching out the Rattata every time.
Yeah.
You know what's also this is what grinds my gears. The new Pokemon games, you know the EXP share?
Yeah.
That is basically a godsend in these games.
Yes.
The things that, for those that don't know, the EXP share is an item that you can put onto a Pokemon and he will get half of the XP in the battle, even if he doesn't participate. It's really good to help get Pokemon that you can't let battle for a while because either they're way too low level or they don't have good moves like an Abra.
Yeah.
Up to a more decent level.
So then that way they can fight properly.
Yeah. In the new games, it's just not fair. It's just cheating.
Yeah, you essentially buy a bunch of, or not, what the hell am I talking about? I'm buying stuff here, that's why I said that.
But what to say?
Essentially what you do is you,
it's basically like turning on a cheat mode.
yeah, because you kill one thing and all the Pokemon get experience from it then,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Like you go to your bag and you turn it on as if it was a cheat code. And then everybody gets experience. Although it's cut down, it's still just not fair. If that needs to happen, then they need to participate, or one of them gets it because the EXP shares.
Yes.
Now I know people say that yeah, you don't have to use it, but I'd ask, can I just get the old one?
Yeah.
I'd rather have that.
Yes.
Not because of the nostalgia or because I want the game to be more difficult. It just does not seem fair when I use it.
New route.
It's Route 2, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. Alright, so we can't get a Rattata, we can't get a Pidgey. If we run into either of those, we can kill it.
Yes.
With no impunity. Or with impunity.
Yes.
It is something that we can kill.
Let's murder this thing.
Let's... Going down! By the way...
Go Onion Lou!
Can I suggest, what level is our Pidgey, by the way? Is it 2 or 3?
It's 3.
Okay. Sorry, what did we name Pidgey again?
Pidgey was, Lurtz.
Lortz. I'd suggest,
throwing him out.
Well, not necessarily throwing him out at the start. I think when we get Onion Lou to at least level 8, start to put Pidgey as our starter.
Yes.
And then switch him out. So we can start getting him some XP.
Now, here's my main thing for that, though.
Sure.
In this forest coming up here, I think that we should be able to... Oh, another one.
We should be careful because so much poison.
Yes.
Yes.
However, Onion Lou can't be poisoned.
Right. Can I also suggest that we go back to Route 1 and talk to the people there to get the items?
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that you can do that.
Yes. Sorry for those that were having an aneurysm that we didn't do that.
Yeah, my bad. I usually just skip them.
It has been a while since I played this game, so I don't know where all the items are, but I know you need to talk to everybody to get stuff. So, and I know they give you potions and stuff.
Yeah. Uh-oh, he's done Double Tail Whip. We should still be fine, maybe?
You either talk to people to get items, or you fight them because they have a wheel. So, and, I mean, everybody in the forest is going to be like, okay. I have a Weedle, or I have a freaking, I don't know, something else that's a bug that dies in one hit. Alright.
Look at this Kakuna!
Lortz is 3, okay.
Lortz.
We are going to focus more on leveling Lortz for a while because, honestly, Nozlucke won't really be useful until it gets to the 10s.
Yeah. And here's the thing. As cool as he is, I don't see much use of Eradicate in a party.
It depends on what we get. But if we get other Pokemon, then it'll probably be true.
Yes, that is true.
It's not really depending on what we end up with, it's when we end up with other Pokemon.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of the devil. You know, this Rad's already better than ours.
Yes.
It's level 3. Great. Lortz. Just a period. Are you gonna try to fight it with the Pidgey, or?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh!
You see? I believe in Lortz.
Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, like, the old classic strategy, put it out, switch it back out for our
I always try to do at least 1 damage with it, so then that way when I switch in my better Pokemon, it's already damaged a bit. Okay, so what's this guy?
I try to avoid that just because it's at such low level that if it gets crit, it's real bad.
That's true. So do you think I should throw in our boy?
I believe in you. I believe in Lortz. I think that we can...
Lortz can survive 1 crit.
I believe in Lortz.
Lortz can survive 1 crit.
I don't think he
now
can
he
now.
Can't survive.
I don't
1
think
crit.
he can now.
No, but
and Rattata's obviously faster. So let's, you know.
So I mean, he's obviously faster.
Don't do it. As much as I don't like Rattata that much, No.
I'm not gonna throw out a sacrificial lamb this early, don't worry.
God, I was hoping the second you said that, there was a crit on Onion Loot. And then we're just like, what do we do now?
Throw out the sacrificial lamb! Get a tail whip in there so then that way we can do more damage.
God, a rat at level 3 just brings us down, grinds this entire Let's Play to a halt. Alright, wonderful. Do you talk to that man?
Sir?
See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pilot Town quicker that way.
Here's a nugget!
Can I also suggest that we turn on the quick scroll? I think this not the quick scroll, it's the one that makes it so it's immediate.
Oh, can you do that?
I believe so. Go to options. Text speed. Fast.
Fast? Okay.
Yep.
Now here's another thing that some people do. When it's battle style, shift or set. Set makes it to where no matter what, like when the person throws out their next Pokemon, whoever you have in has to fight that Pokemon.
No, shift.
Shift? Okay.
It makes it a little more tactical, so if we need to bring it up,
yes.
we can. Do we have memory on this, by the way? Go back to options. Well, I'm just gonna,
There's a Pokemon mod up there. Please,
Please
I'll
visit-
give
I
you a
know.
sample of here what you got. Poking. Oh.
Pokin.
A poking.
Option. Do we have... No. Keep that as fast. Nope. Okay. So what I was going to ask about is what is called memory. So, this ended up being one of the more useful things in my game because it made it so that, whenever you select an option to fight with, like if you select tackle, which is your third attack, and you come up again, it'll already be on that. So
It should have that
so
already.
that you won't already have to go down. I don't know.
Unless it doesn't... Oh, why am I going here? I want to
Dude,
heal.
fuck that squirrel. It's just sitting there. It doesn't even want any way to have it.
Come on.
You
But,
know, honestly, can we just have that squirrel? I wouldn't
Please?
mind.
Please?
Please? Please?
Please?
Please?
I'm Bus.
So, by the way, how does our mom have blue hair and we have brown hair?
She had crazy college years.
Actually, that might not be blue hair because in these kind of style things, they don't really like to do black hair because the outline for any sprite has to be black.
Yes.
So black hair is usually a darkish kind of blue. So that's probably black hair.
It is. Probably. Black hair.
There's a little bit of a a little bit of a nugget there. I like our hat, by the way. Very stylish.
You do have a very stylish hat. Good job, Ass Geek, with that hat. Okay, well...
Alright, well... this is not going to go over too well.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Just going to tackle you here.
On the
and,
bright side, Lord should level up after
Whoop
this.
him! Yeah.
And will Onion Lou too?
No.
Nope.
he's got a little while to go.
Onion Lou 2. I forgot that he had just
Electric
leveled up.
Boogaloo.
Onion Lou 2. Electric Boogaloo. Boogaloo.
No.
That
Boogaloo?
I should have had that.
Damn it.
When we did that.
Well, next grass type is going to be Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
Hey! Alright, so that's not bad. Got 2 more health. Not terrible. Alright. Let's see if we can go find a Caterpie, because those are easy to kill and they give more experience. Oh. Is it a Caterpie?
Oh.
Which is not possible?
Yeah.
Level 4.
Not here.
It's a level 4 Pidgey.
Not again. God damn it. Don't do it. Bitch. Fuck!
Whoa!
Get out of there.
Alright.
Alright, well, we're done with this Let's Play.
Good job, Lortz.
Let's just cut it here mysteriously and
I want Lortz to have Snape's voice, like, hello.
We will say that, by the way, that even if, like, when we are grinding, because I will honestly be probably doing a lot of the grinding. I don't know how much Tommy will do, but
I'll do a lot of it.
Okay, because I'm completely fine with it. I actually like
Yeah.
doing that iterative kind of
I mean, it's on my laptop, though, but...
True. But when that is happening, if somebody ends up dying because of a crit while grinding, we will keep that as
Canon.
Canon. We
They're
will
dead.
talk about it. We'll bring it up.
We will bring it up.
And if that happens, we'll actually keep them dead, and then we'll release it.
Yes.
during-
Live on recording.
Yes. So we will be honest about that, and I will make sure to keep Tommy honest about that. Not saying that
don't know
you're
why I
going to
did this.
lie about it or anything.
No. What does...
What is what? That's a Pokemon.
What is their... Prevents loss of accuracy? Oh, that's the one I wanted them to have.
Yeah.
Don't they also have a different one? I forget.
I don't remember. It's been so long since...
I think there's one that they
What-
can't reduce their speed or something.
What is your favorite bird Pokemon?
Of all generations?
All of them.
Okay.
Because there's
Favorite?
2 in mind that I always go to.
Okay. By bird, do you mean flying or just bird?
Like when you start off the Pokemon game, the first route you go to is always a goddamn bird.
Yes.
One of those.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Wingull.
Really?
I
That's
love
not.
Wingull.
I think that would be like nowhere near the low tier.
You know what?
I like Pelipper, but
Pelipper's sweet. Yes. I just
and Pelipper can be really annoying when fighting.
I just
against Pelipper.
really liked it because it was one of the first birds that you could come across. It was one of the first birds you could come across that wasn't just normal flying,
Right.
and that's why I liked it so much. Hey, good job, Lords. That's why I left you in.
I guess that, but there's another Pokemon that's newer that is also not normal flying. That's a wonderful piece of creation.
Oh, is that the fire one?
Yeah.
What's that called again?
That one. I honestly don't remember because I didn't
That
play
one.
that game that much, but I remember loving that bird so much.
Yes.
Because it became fire flying, and it was just a
It started off
kick-ass-
fire flying.
Yeah, and it's just a kick-ass freaking
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Oh, also, how could I forget Swablu?
Swablu?
Yeah.
But that's not one of the starting ones.
It's not a starting one, no, but it is a bird.
That does not count. It has to
It's a
be one
normal bird, it
No,
counts.
it has to be one of those Pokemon that you start off, like one of the first routes.
Okay.
I'd say my favorite is Starly. That goes into Staraptor.
Oh, that's right. I never played that game, so I don't.
You never played the Platinum or Diamond one?
Nope.
Oh man, Staraptor is so cool because it still stays normal flying,
Mm-hmm.
but eventually, when he gets into I think level 48 or something, he gets close combat. The 120 power fighting move, and he just wrecks shit. He's so powerful, and he's so wonderful.
Isn't there a Lucha Libre bird that is
Yes.
fighting flying? Which that sounds amazing. I never played that game, but I want that bird.
I mean, honestly, when I think fire bird, I think of Combuskin now. But
Yeah,
Combuskin.
that's.
I always say Combuskin as if it's Tobuscus. Combuskin.
Tobuscus. Okay, it's level 2. I think you got this,
I think we
Lawrence.
got. All right, this is where the crit happens, though. We would still be fine, but
Yeah. Okay, we're
I
done.
mean, when you faced the last thing that did 5 damage to us, and then you kept fighting it, I was like,
we still had enough for.
I don't
one
care.
more
That's
crit,
where I'd switch because I'm so nervous and careful about that. I never want things to die.
I understand. I don't want. You know what? I like Lortz. He's our stern little Snape-sounding guy, and he may look excited here, but trust me, when you see him from the front, he's just stern as
He's a
hell.
wonderful man.
He is. Quite a wonderful individual.
That almost hits half, and now needs to switch out
Yes,
because I'm worried.
I am too.
Nozlucke! You can do
Nozlucke.
it. You can do it, buddy.
It's only a level above you.
And is insistent on tail whipping. Onion should be fine with this.
Oh, totally.
He's
Look at this.
tanky anyway. That's why we chose him.
Yeah.
We want him to live.
Isn't it? He's the physical attacker and...
No.
No?
His big thing is special attack. What are you talking about? Well, at least now.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey!
Hey! We never caught anything this route.
We didn't.
No,
We didn't. This is a wonderful day. Don't kill it.
I'm not. One more shot should do, or should I do a ball?
How... do a ball. Just because
I got 7.
we have 7. We've only used 1 each so far. If it ends up not working, we'll hit it one more time. But, okay,
Okay.
well, that's...
It's a stubborn little buggy.
That's... Alright.
It did 2 damage to us.
It's fine.
I think we're fine for now.
I know, we're fine. Oh!
No! No! Lords! You will love no one but me. Well, that means that when we go into the forest, I think after this we should go into the forest and see what the first Pokemon is. Hopefully it's either a Pikachu or a Weedle.
I'm just disappointed. Lortz, I love you, but... You know, I was actually ready for him to die right when I was saying that. I love you, but goodbye.
I love you, but...
And I'd just be like, well, that's fair.
Makes sense.
We killed one of
Bye,
them.
Lords.
We killed one of theirs, they killed one of ours.
You know what? It's a good thing that we're taking out this rat infestation from this town.
I know. And you know, well, we're not really taking it out because we just knock it out and throw it back into a bush.
Yeah.
And it wakes up, it's like, god damn it.
Well, then it might
They
think
didn't
twice.
even want me. You know, you would think that when you knock a Pokemon out, because it says knockout, doesn't say death.
Yeah.
Although we're assuming that any knockout is a death, even if we...
Well,
this
no,
is
I think
wild.
that it's just our person is...
A murderous psychopath.
No, it's... Our person just doesn't... When our Pokemon die, they die. When they faint, they die.
So
But-
our person's so disappointed when they faint, they just cut their throat. you failed me. God.
Nobody all tremble before Ass Geek. Do not mess with Ass Geek. There's just a trail of blood.
Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. God,
Do not fail me.
God, Ass Geek just became real dark.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, she did. Well, we're gonna murder you. I'm sorry.
okay, so as I was saying before, I would actually want a Weedle.
That's fine.
Just
I'd be down with Weedle. Don't they get Fury Cutter or something like that? No, Twin Needle. Eventually.
Yeah.
Yes.
just because. So I like Caterpie more than Weedle.
Yes.
I like Metapod more than Kakuna. But
Beedrill.
I like Beedrill more than Butterfree.
Yes, I understand that.
Just because he's so cool looking, he's so metal. They just like fucking like fuck off. Look
It's
at
a
these
4
pincers.
foot. It's like a 4 foot long bee with drills.
If he existed, I
that would be
would.
terrifying.
I would live on an island without insects. I could not do that.
Rattata has a wicked bite. Have you caught one already?
Like, I know in
Yes.
one of the first episodes, there's the whole thing where he gets chased by a swarm of Beedrills, but how did that not, like, scar him for life? Can you imagine being chased by
Well,
a
here's the thing.
swarm of
Here's the
4-foot
thing.
Beedrills?
We live in a world where we have not
Dragons.
even... Yes. We live in a world where we have not even inch-long bees. They grew up in a world knowing there are 4-foot-long bees.
Yeah, that would still... I don't care, even if that was a common thing.
What are we gonna get? Alright. Let's hope that we don't kill
If
it.
you kill it, Lords, don't you dare.
You will love no one but me. Oh my god!
Lords, you're such a jerk.
We're gonna have 3 Pokemon walking into this gym.
Lords, I love you, but come on.
You really don't... Okay, we're switching.
Damn it. We're never catching anything with
Look,
Lords
this one's a
again.
higher level. You wanted this one instead, right?
I hate you, Lords. I hate... I want to point out...
Yeah.
I want to point out that the defense on that last Weedle was absolute trash.
Yes.
It was level
It's a
4.
good thing we don't have that in our party.
It was-
Lords was protecting us.
It was level 4 and took a crit like a bitch.
Here's the thing.
This one's level 5 and took it in stride.
You know what? I'm gonna consider this a legend.
What?
I said I was gonna consider it a legend. It needed to be on our party.
Oh, okay.
Don't poison.
Now,
Damn you!
Now we're running to the freaking town center.
Yes.
So this is one of the big things in Pokemon.
Actually, I bought a bunch of antidotes. If we want to waste them.
Just walk back. It's fine.
Do you
What is that?
think that we'll have enough to walk back?
Yes.
19?
Yes. Maybe not now.
They're pissed at us after what we did.
God, no.
Why didn't you accept us in your family? We got away.
Yes, and there's no stipulation that we can't run. And by the way, so this is the bitch way of dealing with poison, but this is the man way. Or this is the right way. You conserve materials. He said 15 is fine.
Okay.
You try to conserve materials
14.
as much as possible. And
13.
going back
12.
and getting it healed is completely
11.
free, so there's no reason
10.
why we not.
9.
We'll be fine.
8.
We'll be fine.
7.
Trust me.
It's at 7.
We got this.
6.
He dies, he dies.
5. 4.
Maybe. Alright, no, we're healing him.
We're putting...
How much are antidotes and how much are potions? I don't know.
Antidotes are 100.
How much are
Potions are 300.
Jesus. Alright, well, antidote. I was hoping that we'd make it, but yeah.
Well, that's out of curiosity. So we had 4 left, and it was about
I don't think we
4,
3.
3, 2. Yeah, we
It'd
wouldn't
be
have made
real
it.
damn close.
It would have been very damn close. If we didn't go for that Pokeball, we would.
And you know that happens, so we may run into the instance where we get poisoned, we don't know it's
Alright,
coming, we're out of antidotes.
I feel like for now, since we already bucked our shot there
Got twice!
twice,
Fucking...
What we should do... Onion Lou cannot be poisoned, so we don't have to worry about that.
Why? Yeah, you're right. He is part poison. I was about to say, why didn't we do that in the first place, but, yeah. Okay.
He also would have murdered them far worse than...
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe he wouldn't have gotten a crit every time.
I don't know. I think Lortz is just looking out for us. Maybe he saw how much of a bitch that one Weedle was
God,
and decided
yeah.
to coddle us. So that we didn't coddle a very weak Weedle.
One level higher made the other one a god. So I don't know if that second one had higher defense or the first one was just a pussy.
But we're going to continue this.
Another day.
Next time on the Unintelligibles Plays.